Now, a look at obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg, 256-245-4361. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home. For burials and cremations is Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Graveside service for Elaine Burley Matchin, age 86, of Sylacauga, will be Tuesday at 11 a.m. from the Evergreen Cemetery, with the Reverends Larry Morrison, Charles Sims, and Rick Patrick officiating. The station will be prior to the service on Tuesday, 9:30 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Curtis & Son North. Mrs. Matchin died August 6 at Sylacauga Health and Rehab. She was a member of the First Baptist Church in Sylacauga. Online condolences at curtissonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Mrs. Eva Mae Ross, age 71, died August 3rd at Grandview Medical Center in Birmingham. In lieu of flowers, donations can be sent to the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital Tribute Program in Memphis, Tennessee, in memory of Eva Ross. And also, due to the family living out of town, there will be no public service. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at raddysmith.com. Raddy Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Ronald Carlos Lonergan, age 87, of Alexander City, will be this morning at 11 o'clock from the chapel of Raddy Funeral Home, with burial in the Alexander City Cemetery. Mr. Lonergan died at his residence on August 5th. The family requests that in lieu of flowers, donations be made to the Children's Harbor at 1 Our Children's Highway, Alexander City, or to a charity of your choice. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at raddyfuneralhome.com. Ronald was a member of the First United Methodist Church in Alexander City. Raddy Funeral Home directing that service. Graveside service for Miss Mabel Neighbors, age 94, of Alexander City, will be this morning at 10 a.m. from Andrews Chapel, with Dr. Steve King officiating. Miss Neighbors died Saturday, August 6th at Chapman Healthcare Center. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at raddyfuneralhome.com. Raddy Funeral Home, Alexander City, in charge of the arrangements. And Mr. Jonathan Blake Hughes, age 32, died August 5th. Arrangements to be announced later by Community Funeral Home of Sylacauga. This obituary report brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home for burials and cremations is Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.